You've had moments of glimpses of the truth of yourself. It's beautiful. All you need is one to know it's real. Because now you know the experience, and there's a quiet mind. Love is everywhere. You're conscious, you're intelligent, you're present, and you're not doing anything. And what's happening has nothing to do with you. So you can just surrender and be quiet.
I basically am I'm looking to be I'm not sure if it's that I want to do what you do, something similar, because I did this whole not I wouldn't say vision thing, but I have a friend who helped me tremendously. And we did these exercises and what's my purpose, and yeah, it's I felt like my purpose was to pass on wisdom, basically, and I'm clear that the wisdom doesn't belong to me. And then I have all kinds of things that come up in my head, Eli, when I think about it. Like it feels right. I feel very aligned with this. I feel like it's coming from a place in me or, you know, um, and then I get really my ego just gets in the way and I get scared about, well, can I make money from this? Am I gonna earn from this? Am I gonna be like
No,
the
the answer is no.
right? Okay.
You have to want truth more than you want money.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not getting something. Really, when you're here, it's losing everything.
Yeah. I don't want to say I
It's,
know because I don't want to get a case of the I knows, but I don't know. I've had moments
so
where
that
I'm
conversation, wait, stop. Stop.
okay.
That
Yeah.
conversation you just had in your head
Hmm.
was because it's politically correct to say one thing, but you said the other, and so you've got to somehow correct what you said and fix it. All of that is ego. Ego is the one who surrenders. When you're willing to surrender, you're willing to stop talking to yourself and fall in. And then you start to face yourself, start to face all of your identities, all of your fears, all of your doubts, all of your terrors, rages, and to meet them, to see what's real. When you know what's real all the way down, you'll know who you are. Then life begins. You can't pass on wisdom. First, you have to realize wisdom. Not hear about it, not get it, not flash on it. Wisdom comes from an unknowable place that is alive in you, in the appearance of you. But to be that is to surrender everything else. And until you're willing to surrender everything else, that becomes your test in life, man. What are you living for? What are you willing to die for? Eventually, you become disillusioned with everything. You see, it didn't work, didn't bring you freedom, didn't bring you, I mean, it may have brought you money. That's the booby prize. So then you turn away from what didn't work rather than trying to teach it to someone else.
You, you know, I've had moments like what you just described,
That's
and
right.
I've always told my friend that this thing happens to me, and I don't know, I can't control it. I can't figure out when it's going to happen. And if someone's in front of me who needs not help, but they receive that, and I feel like it's not mine. Like I'm very aware it's not me. I'm the conduit, and I kind of benefit because I'm the conduit or I'm a conduit or whatever the word is, But I'm aware that it's like this thing that it's like it decides, not
That's right.
me. It decides when it's going to come through, and it's been a mystery for me. Like, what is that thing? Like I sometimes I call it. Is it God? Is it whatever it is people want to call it? But
Call it
oh,
myself.
yeah,
Myself. For a
Yeah.
moment, yourself appears. And what a blessed, joyful, blissful. And immediately the mind tries to capture it, tell a story about it, put limits on it. And then you stop. Just stop the conversation. You've had moments of glimpses of the truth of yourself. It's beautiful. All you need is one to know it's real. And because now you know the experience, and there's a quiet mind. Love is everywhere. You're conscious, you're intelligent, you're present, and you're not doing anything. And what's happening has nothing to do with you. So you can just surrender and be quiet.
Right. But
Yeah,
I want to
exactly.
say but, but
That's right.
I'm not going to.
Good, that's it. That's the point. That's called vigilance. Vigilance is having the integrity for yourself that you're not willing to indulge in the old patterns of betrayal. Talking to yourself, but, yes, every time a but comes up, you know already the answer. Forget about it. It's beautiful. So that's your vigilance. That's where it starts. Otherwise, you're spaced out on the next thought and off back in dreamland. But to
Yeah.
stay conscious and awake is to not indulge that next thought, to not touch the next but. And you did that. It's beautiful.